Here we have Season 2, Week 1, with Steven's Cambridge Crawdaunt versus Chris's Crystal Beach Whimsy. We'll start this match off. So Steven leads in Poland versus Garchomp. Surprised he didn't go for Stealth Rock if you have it, because I've noticed Steven does go for Stealth Rock a lot in facing the enemy. I'm surprised Empoleon I'll slow this down and stop it, just so I can talk about that. But at the start there, we'll go back. I've noticed, I guess this is Chris. Sorry, yeah, it's Chris. Chris leads Garchomp sometimes. It's either Scarfed. I think it's mostly Scarfed. Also Focus Sash lead as well. But usually he gets up his Stealth Rock, usually in the face of anything. But I guess he does fear a Scald here right off the start, rendering Garchomp useless. So I guess that's why he does switch out instead of putting down Stealth Rock. I'm surprised he could have gone Earthquake here against Empoleon. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have done a lot. So he goes Knockoff here. Interesting because Scald can come out and burn. It doesn't burn him though. And now this Scissor is trapped, and I'm pretty sure it dies to the HP Fire. Yeah. So Mega Scissor's gone off the start of the match. Garchomp can come out and press Earthquake. There is no immunities here, but it shouldn't do too much. See, there he goes. He gets a Stealth Rock out when he could press Earthquake. And I'm guessing that's Scarfed because he's switching out like that. The Toxic is off on the Chandelure. I think he should have gone Umbreon here. If anything, it takes a Toxic, Heal Bells, and can Toxic back. So I'm surprised he goes this. I think Steven likes to run the specially defensive Porygon 2. So that might even be Specs damage from the Chandelure. So they both pull doubles here. Pulls a double again into this. Air Slash. I think this is one of the only matches he runs a special Tornadus. And after that, I think Chris runs a physical Tornadus after that. But his Z-move is gone. Zygarde can come out. I think he's Dragon Dance here, yeah. My favorite set is just the Choice Band. 1,000 Arrows. Most things get two hit KO'd. Goes for Outrage here. A Spore is pretty free here. Yeah, so he goes for Spore. And you could switch out into Garchomp, I'm guessing. Chandelure. So I think he can just press Shadow Ball here. Yeah. I guess the Fire move would work, but HP, I'm not sure. Oh, that probably was HP Ice. I would have just gone for the Shadow Ball with Zygarde asleep and hope that he doesn't wake up that early. Sucker Punch is interesting. So that's not going to be a Scarfed Emboar if he's running Sucker Punch. And I'm fairly certain this is Scarfed Garchomp because that Earthquake did nothing. So again, I think Umbreon, if it had Toxic, it should have come out here 100%. So now it comes out. Toxic should come out. There is the Empoleon, which I guess can take it. He misses his Toxic. Not that big of a deal because Umbreon is most likely running a Heal Bell. Alright, so he Baton Passes into... Okay, so he gets this up. So he gets this healthy. Focus Blast shouldn't do that much. Yeah, I was going to say around 50%. I mean, a crit would be nice, but I mean, Focus Blast would probably miss a lot more than you would get the chance for critting. I guess Steven is a little bit on the offensive here, even though this is a defensive Mon. He's on the offensive. With that synchronized poison, though, now he's getting worn down. But I mean, that Ice Beam kept firing it off. He could have frozen that Umbreon at any point. It would have froze the Porygon back, but that Umbreon is a pretty big wall. But there's the Heal Bell, like I said. Umbreon can't touch this. It would have foul play, and that would not do anything. Garchomp comes out. Probably just an Earthquake. So Porygon's the play here. But it is getting worn down with Toxic. He can't stay in forever. He either presses Recover or Ice Beam here, but I would probably stay in. Because then at least the Porygon goes down, and that's the one big thing walling him. Chandelure, its specs. I would go for the Shadow Ball here. He might go for HP Ice, but he's already shown the HP Ice now. He goes for Trick. Interesting. I don't think that's that big a deal, because he can just still press 1,000 arrows and wear down most of his team. I would have gone Umbreon there, to be honest, because he would have ate that 1,000 arrows and he could just wish and baton pass around, heal back up his Mons. Because Umbreon is at full health, so yeah, I'm not sure why I would have gone that at least, because Umbreon is really bulky and could take these 1,000 arrows. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Once again, just I think the Umbreon should have come out way earlier. Yeah, and this Gengar. So here's the Umbreon. But I think I'm pretty sure the M-Board just wins anyways by clicking, because it wasn't Scarfed. I don't know if he'd run Choice Band Sucker Punch either, but it should kill the Umbreon and kill the Amoonguss, because I'm pretty sure it does outspeed both. Especially with the Umbreon at that low of health, he does just come out and click Flare Blitz. There's one Flare Blitz. And Amoonguss is only at like, he'll come in like 48% or something, or 52. Yeah. So that's that game. I would have gone Umbreon there. Just I keep saying that, but I think that was the best play to make, because it did force Zygarde out at least into something instead of taking all those 1,000 arrows and just dying. But that's that game. So Steven takes that over Chris.